here. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Madden 23 in a 10-year simulation with my Miami Dolphins. I am the number one seed right now. Las Vegas Raiders are the two seed from the AFC West. The AFC South Colts are the three seed. The AFC North Pittsburgh Steelers are the four seed, so those are your division leaders. Five seed is the New York Jets, which they are tough. They are tough, tough, tough. And then the AFC South, sorry, AFC South Tennessee Titans. Um, yeah, that was weird. Just what happened. Sorry, the AFC South Titans are the sixth seed, and then the AFC West Kansas City Chiefs are the seven. So we're looking at you know this could be potentially the third time that the Raiders and the Chiefs could play each other just this season. I have played the Chiefs in one. I've split with the Jets. They are one of two teams. Let's go look at the standings really fast because I should have the division clinched. I don't know why I don't have the division clinched. Oh, no, no, sorry, it's this week. If I win this week, I clinch the division. If I clinch this week or the Jets lose, that's when I clinch the division. Sorry, I thought that was last week. Oh, and they're playing Tampa Bay. Great. Right there, BJ Timms. That is my halfback with 1,743 yards with 22 touchdowns. The kid's he's gonna do something special right there. Also right here at sack leaders, Darrell Mobley. He is a rookie. He is. I have him playing like that dime. What is it? Right end because I run a lot of dime and nickel. So he's a lot of. That's a lot of him right there. I don't really. That's really about it. Let's take a look at some stats just to kind of see some late season stats really fast. Um, yeah, Cordell Hodges, he's one of the worst, but he's really come around. He's thrown 25 touchdowns and only 9 interceptions. He's 63% completion percentage. He's only been sacked 7 times. He's really come on this year. Really turned it around. He's also got 326 yards, another 9 touchdowns on the ground for Cordell Hodges. So what is that? That is 34 total touchdowns accounted for. It's almost a 4-to-1 ratio. Receiving, um, it's looking like these two are going to be, another. What he needs 105, he needs 110. I just don't think Antoine Saxton's going to get there this year. He was a 1,000-yard receiver last year. Defense, let's go ahead and sort. Who has the most tackles? Levi Downing. I signed him off of free agency last year. B.J. Ross, he's been with me. I drafted him since day one. Fowler is the guy that I use her at that left end position at the diamond nickel spots. So he's only got the one sack though. But let's see who our interception leader is real fast. So we got actually two people with 4 interceptions. So I mean, we do get some turnovers. That's 8, 11. It's 13 interceptions. I mean, so it's there for sure, it's there. Let's take a look at some awards. Let's look at yearly awards. I, how BJ Timms is eighth, and there's no one within a few hundred yards of him. I mean, Trevor Lawrence. I mean, I'm 11-2, and I mean, I have what? I have a person with a 7-6 record above me. 8-5 record, about to be 8-6. Come and beat that ass this week. And then another. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's absolutely ridiculous. Who's coach of the year? I lead one of the biggest turns around in NFL history, and this is how I just get blatantly disrespected. Offensive Player of the Year. I, I don't get it. But T Law, yes. T Law is below me on this, but above me on the MVP race. I'll bite it. Oh, ow! This dude is part of a 4-9 team. I'm second in the NFL in sacks, offensive rookie of the year. I don't think I have any offensive rookies. It's yeah, it's Darrell Mobley, best quarterback. So Darrell Mobley is above Trevor Lawrence in best quarterback. What? That's ridiculous. Alfonso Smith, yep. There's Stark again. Do I have? Oh, I have two offensive linemen. That, that's pretty cool. Best D lineman. Yeah, it's got to be Darrell Mobley. I, Doolittle is. Oh, he's a rookie. Bingham's gone. He wants too much money this year. Defensive rookie of the year. I forgot. I do have a couple right there. There's Doolittle, and then there's Osgood. Those are both my corners that I drafted. Ninth in the NFL with offensive yards. So, I mean, really turned around the second season. Kind of did things the way I wanted to do them. So let's go ahead and just go weekly strategy. They have 87 offense, 83 defense, averages out for 85. I'm 80s across the board. Started out at 78s at the beginning of last season. Really haven't made too much improvements. The improvements I did made were kind of user based. So let's go ahead and go to weekly strategy. Jonathan Taylor. He's got a lot of rushing yards. Um, they do. Wow, they actually pass. He's fifth in the NFL in passing yards. I mean, damn, he's a pro. Uh-uh. Lost against the Jets. Yeah. Yeah. I lost against the Jets. No. Yeah, I lost against the Jets in overtime. Yeah. I'm 11-2. I lost to the Jets in overtime. And then I almost lost to the Patriots again last night. What was the score? Yeah, I won by 14, but it was a close 14 if that makes any sense. Yep. Yep, you're right. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. We're going to go ahead and defend the deep pass right there cuz I've been giving up shit tons of points. So they have a middle linebacker that's there. They blitz only 32% of the time. They play a lot of man, so that actually might be worth it. Yeah, we're gonna go throw it short right here. Hold on 1 minute. Skylar, have you ever heard of Darrington Evans? He is an NFL player that was drafted by the Tennessee Titans a couple years ago. Or has anybody heard of that player? So I'm trying to get something set up with Darrington Evans, formerly of the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears. There's nothing set in stone. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but we have been in contact with each other today. So there is potential for me to play a. I guess he's a. I mean he's a free agent. He's a current free agent. So but yeah, so that's kind of in the works. But like I said, it's just in the works. There's nothing definitive. There's no absolutes. But oh, all right, Hodges isn't as tired. Damn, we had a backups practice. Wow. But yeah, I've gotten in contact with Mr. Darrington Evans. He's a Madden streamer as well. Yeah, dude, absolutely, absolutely, man. I'll be around. I don't have to go into work until later, so I mean, I'll be around for sure. All right, so all of that is good. If I win this game, I clinch my division, though. What do you mean you need help? Explain if you don't mind. Dude, there's got to be a way, man, because I mean, you can share clips to your phone, so there's got to be a way that you can like link your YouTube and or your Twitch from your controller, from your Xbox controller. You might just have to get on your phone and look up how to stream from your Xbox. Just look it up on get on Google and just look it up real fast for sure.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
It's an indoor game. I, this is one of the things that I really hope they fix in Madden 14 is that every time I fix my depth chart, just because the highest player at the position isn't where I have set them to be, they automatically just switch them around. It kills me. It absolutely kills me. Like I know that there's a way for me to move around and get what I need to go where and how and why and all that other crap, but uh, but don't really care about that. This is my side of the field right here. Not Downing. Downing doesn't need to be anywhere over here. Downing is, and then we're gonna put Kentrell Payton there, and then we're also gonna put Westerman. I like Westerman. He's one of those later. Not, I don't even think he was a later round pick. I think he was a more Kentrell Payton, Mobley. I don't want Mobley there. We'll put Westerman there. And then this is potentially the he's going to be the defensive rookie of the year. Even if he were to get hurt right now, he's still going to be defensive rookie of the year. That's just the way it is. Um, and then I want to move. Yeah, I want Bingham there, but we're going to play the fuck out of Bingham. Hopefully that motherfucker gets hurt. He wants too much damn money. And then Doolittle can be back there. And then he can push there and he can push there. Kick returns also going to be Bingham yet again. because he is the fastest. So, slot wide receiver is going to be Mr. Alfonso Smith. This is my side of the field again. So we are putting Fowler there. Kentrell Payton will go here. Gutierrez can go down there. And then we're also grabbing Westerman again. On the right-hand side, that's Mobley's side. He's got 15 sacks just this year. Kentrell Payton can go there. And then what we'll do is switch there and switch there. I like that. That's been good for me. We're going to go ahead and put Kentrell Payton there. Slot is going to be Bingham. Hold on 1 minute. And then actually, we'll move him there. All right, so I think we're good to go. If I win this game, the division's good. I have locked up the division with a win, of the win by me or a Jets loss. And that automatically puts me at the 4.
It's Cade York, and we are underway from Indianapolis.
8-minute quarters here. This is a 10-year simulation with the Miami Dolphins. As you can tell, my jersey, Dolphins are my favorite team. I can't believe that my halfback that has 1,734 rushing yards, and the Jets lost. The division's mine. It's already over. Before the game even started. But yeah, with my halfback that has almost 1,750 rushing yards isn't. Yeah.
Run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
18 rushes, 125 last week.
Last week's contest, 18 carries, 125 yards, and a touchdown.
And a rushing title's definitely within sight, so the excitement...
No, it's not within sight, man. It's going to happen.
I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down
Halfback's
the
a running back.
because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need.
Look at her. That's so sweet. Her so sweet.
The Dolphins at 11-2 now. They've been playing their best
Miranda's
football of the year. Winners of 4
watching
in
the
a
stream.
row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a throw from outside the
look kinda
pocket,
weird.
complete out left. This will be stopped about 2
No, you're not
yards
dumb,
shy
babe.
of the marker.
You just don't know.
8-yard gain,
You're
2nd and
relatively
2.
new to football. It's not dumb at all.
Here's Hodges looking to throw.
Oh my God! What was that? That was a bad throw. Thank God no one was there to pick that ball off like they normally are.
Probably one he wishes he had back.
Of
He wishes
course.
it had been 7-on-7 in practice.
Of
Or maybe in
course.
routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes.
Here we go.
9.9 times out of 10.
So I've already got the division locked.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first.
You
down.
did, you
For a
did,
lot of
you
people,
did.
MVP
Even though I had to let a
beats
couple of those
quarterback
slide.
usually, but over 100 yards again last week.
But I mean,
They're going to have to look
oh,
his way
shit.
more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game.
Oh, that's roughing the passer.
Complete, but the flag in
Roughing the
backfield,
passer.
and this might be a roughing call.
Yep. Knew that shit was
So, roughing
coming.
the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Honestly, I mean, back in the day, pretty much the collective of Native Americans agreed that that was not necessarily that it was okay that they were called that, but I mean, they said it was. They said that it was okay without having to say it was okay.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Hodges escaping the pressure. Right.
Touchdown.
Gonna throw right side here.
Oh, to the one.
So close,
Damn
he
it.
Gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
We're just going to walk it in with the halfback.
They'll try to run this one in.
Dance on him.
He's going to bull his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score.
Pretty good.
A great effort there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point attempt here still to come.
All right, let's go ahead and see my shitty defense take the field.
It's 7-0 Dolphins.
I'll get him to you for sure, honey. He sent me everything. I'll definitely, because he's on Twitch. He's trying to figure out YouTube as well. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I can get you everything right now. Hold on. It's actually, his stuff is right here. Hold on. It is Sky, so SKY 2392. So yeah, for sure.
Set now to kick this one away. And
Well, you don't need to be on
goes.
YouTube anyway, so. No, go. Go.
And
You don't need to
stop
be on
sign
YouTube.
there as his guys will
You're
get it
7 years
at
old.
the
You don't need to be on
25.
YouTube.
So now the Colts will get their first
Not right now.
opportunity with the football. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000
Yeah,
yards.
I mean, that's just one more thing why the PlayStation 4 and 5 is just better. I mean, oh no. Oh, shit. They're probably going to run the ball anyway.
Throwing on first down. Beard.
Oh my God, interception.
Out and intercepted.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Hold on, I gotta fix my remote because alright, hold on. Alright. It's oh no, the whole damn thing came off now. Oh no. Shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, my thumb pad came off. The whole thumb pad came off. Cheese. Yeah, I almost. Oh. All right, hold on, wait.
We gotta return it.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Oh shit, it's coming off on that side though. All right, hold on. They've been. Yeah, I was about to say they've been closed.
Shit, baby. You want me to return it tomorrow?
Damn it. Oh.
I think we gotta pay the $7 for the.
We got any super glue? Oh no, sorry. There he goes. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
I can get some super glue.
I was about to, I have super glue in my office. I'll bring it home tomorrow. Yeah. I do. That's fine, baby. Thank you, though. You fixed it.
So
Yeah, yeah. Gotta return it. 'Cause, I mean, that's bullshit. I've had this. It's I know it's a refurbished one, but
Early,
still.
they opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage,
Yeah,
but
it's fine.
that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last
Yeah.
week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down
It's all right.
7 already.
Wow,
You lost last week. It's
a
almost like you're
team with a
trying to get it all
losing
back in
record's
one
going to
shot.
get into the
Try to take
fucking
a big chunk
playoffs
play
is
right out of the gate.
ridiculous. It's fucking sad.
On first down, here's Hodges, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
It's all right. 3rd and 7.
23 after a
He's
gain
still
of 3.
averaging 6 yards a carry.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now it's Hodges sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs
Ain't no clamps.
makes things difficult.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he
Run it back.
maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And
Touchdown.
he'll be taken down, but he
back
does
again.
have first down yardage. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
2 touchdowns. I already have the division locked up. I think this would actually, yeah, this would actually cement the 2 seed. This would submit the 2 seed. Because, I mean, the Steelers, even if they win every game, yeah, this would clinch the 2 seed because I would hold the tiebreaker over Indianapolis. And just, I mean, fuck, I mean, the Steelers have a worse record than the Jets.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And the Raiders lost today, too? What?
Their drive will begin at the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline,
Good shit.
I'm sure you're
Playing decent defense. I mean, first play of the game was an interception.
Stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and
Fuck.
making a big play.
There it goes.
It would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now,
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total.
I saw it happening, but I mean, fuck, 3rd and 5. Let's have that bend, but don't break mentality. I think right
Dolphins
here.
bring on an extra defensive back on
Pitch.
3rd down.
Or,
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
oh my god!
And he'll be taken down.
I thought he dropped that for a split second. As soon as I moved that user, I knew he was going right there.
From their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them.
Shaded
thus far.
inside a little bit.
Much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like
God.
that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved.
Sorry, guys. The damn thing came off again. Oh,
A combined 33 yards.
let's try to. Let's just try to play without it.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Sorry, I'm fucking with my remote control again.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, Beard. He'll get that one to Taylor complete.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to run
And
it
he'll be
without the
right
pad.
at the 15-yard line.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Run the shit out of Bingham.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. Hodges throw there, taken in by Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22.
No. I mean, I can still use it. The analog stick works.
And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdowns.
Go ahead and finish
Now, this
doing what
is
you
an
got to do,
example
baby.
of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Oh, of course.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Hodges now. Flushed out right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield, because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they do.
Ridley had it. My backup running back had
He's going to be stopped in his
over
tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 13-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
It's time to go to bed.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Go to bed.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making
No, I
there
didn't.
to make sure they picked up
No, I didn't.
something
I did not
instead
say that.
of
Nope.
forcing a throw.
No, I
Now
didn't.
they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds
At the
here.
1.
Good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can
Let's see if
stop
I can
it,
get him
he's going to be shy about continuing to run for 1st downs instead of airing it out.
Back to throw. Hodges. Now they set up the screen.
Okay, that was
It's
bad.
complete.
That wasn't
And
a
he
good
goes
idea.
backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, go.
On 2nd down, here's Hodges, escaping the pressure right. And
Out of
he'll
that
take
time, though.
this into the end zone.
Team celebration.
Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, fans of old school football, they got to be loving this, partner. All 3 drives so far have ended in a touchdown, and all 3 on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring by pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
I mean, I hope not for their sake, because, I mean...
You're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Beer. It's a short one here, complete to his
3rd down.
tight end.
What?
His first catch.
Damn.
Good for 9 and a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally
blitz.
press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker.
2-minute warning.
Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this
Guess
first
what? I'm
half
going
of
to run
action.
the exact same play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Beer. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside,
I don't think they're going over the top. They haven't gone over the top all game today.
The incompletion.
And 2nd and 10,
Oh.
he'll look to throw again. And he comes back
3rd and
with
3.
one complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll look to throw
Oh, my
again.
God.
Finding his target, it's Ward.
All right, let's hold him to 3. That's what would make me feel good about this whole thing. Let's hold him to 3.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
Good night. No, you're not. You need to go to bed.
And what you have to
Good
do,
night.
maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing the out route and complete.
They
It's Bird. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And I believe they
I was about to say, Boots review that because he didn't get 2 feet in there.
With all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Maybe he did.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question.
No, it was overturned. Overturned.
So that challenge, a successful one. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Ward. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw again.
Oh, and he broke the fucking tackle.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they?
It's frustrating.
A game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
And I was able to keep both timeouts. I'm right. So it'd be a 51-yarder. So I'm like right there on the precipice. Right there, knocking distance.
And move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They don't press. I like it though.
Have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Hodges eluding the pressure right. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
He's on pace
to
throw
right back to him for 20 and a first.
Here we go, set. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. 19 Lion.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Looking to throw. Hodges buying time to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Alright, we're just going to go ahead and squib this one so we can get the fuck out of here and get into halftime with a 14-point lead.
The final act of the half as the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
I'll say, bring him the fuck down.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish. As it's time to...
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Baby. I'm already getting a blister on it already, look. That's all right. Go ahead. We'll wake it up.
Football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back...
Hold on. Oh, damn. It's right there.
I guess I scared him off.
Who?
Your friend.
No, he was getting on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
No, like right when you went back there, he said he was getting on Twitch.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, it take the delay, baby. There's a hella delay.
Balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Operating from the gun. Beard. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can...
In a double
ping them.
It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Tough when their first drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that...
Sorry, guys.
Looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he's been able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead.
It's very, very cute. I'll give him that.
He'll buy some time right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Hodges. This is Smith with a grab.
It's 2.
Touchdown.
He might actually...
There. 26 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on
hit
to their
1,000 this
lead.
game.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the
But
end
they are
zone.
also
Now
not
crush
pressing
it
their cornerbacks.
for the rest of the game. They didn't
Which,
just help themselves offensively.
if anyone's
they helped
watched
their
me
defense out as
play
well.
any game,
Extra point
as soon
right
as
down
you
the
press the
middle. And
cornerbacks,
the
I
lead
have
now
some of
to
the
3 touchdowns at 21.
fastest receivers right now. So as soon as they press, I'm going over the top. Yeah, that's way better. Yeah, as soon as somebody actually... Hold on. There you go. A lot better. But yeah, as soon as somebody presses their cornerbacks up against really quick wide receivers that have good releases, I'm going directly over the top.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Okay.
As the Colts offense makes their way out, we take a look at the picture in the AFC.
I
kind
do.
of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
there's Osgood with the tackle, my rookie.
So they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Up the middle.
Oh, my God.
A breakaway. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Fuck.
Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts get a bit closer. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead will be cut.
Should have left the line fucking pinched.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, so
And now this
run around the
offense
ball
comes back
a lot.
out onto the field. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about
72 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Hodges. Out to his left.
Oh!
And that is
Damn!
complete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone,
Got to punt the ball for the first
for the
time
few
this
of the
game.
runs he's made along
They did
the way,
not.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Blocking the back or holding? Getting back to the
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
No.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Beard.
So he holds the ball out like this, and I don't poke that ball out.
Position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
On 1st and 10, Beard. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Damn.
That's Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Beard. And he's got his big tight end.
Damn it!
And he's got another
I give
first
up a
down
lot
as
of
he's
fucking
brought down at the
yards.
Dolphins 40. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Jesus.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They go to the ground.
Oh, my God.
Oh, nice move. And a good-looking run.
They had the whole fucking offensive line or defensive line back there. So let's go ahead and go there.
So far as his terrific season
Gotta be a better blitz than what we've been bringing.
In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And he's got his man on the out route.
I mean, by the time they
get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. To throw on 2nd down. Beard. Touchdown, Colts. From 13
all right.
yards out.
I'm getting ready to hold the ball for about 9 minutes.
Here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
So we about to run 2 plays, get the 4th quarter, and we're just gonna run a lot. We're gonna run the ball a lot, like a lot. Like a fucking lot.
By that touchdown a moment ago, they are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll start this drive.
God damn.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
There you go.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That one goes for 8 yards. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it is.
New set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Holding.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
There's so many different assignments you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
Hodges here on 2nd down. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
6.5 yards carry for.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. It's Ridley again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a...
And he is in. Touchdown.
Dance on him.
Miami. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and they are also close.
Don't even care. I mean, I'm just going to outscore you. I mean, I can't play fucking defense, even though I did come up with 2 interceptions, one of them for a touchdown. So, right?
And the lead
No?
is up to 14.
Either one of them for a touchdown. Yeah, never mind. Sorry.
So that one
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Play drive, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have
Oh,
when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Yeah, bitch, you know I was coming.
Complete out on the right side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Beard. Looking well, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down. Beard. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end.
God.
Complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Beard.
What is this? That running? Jesus. Kind of like how fucking Jonathan Taylor really runs. Jittery as fuck. Kidding. Kidding.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The throw over the middle taken in, and they're going to move it down to inside the 25. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Throw left side, complete to Bird. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Operating from the gun, Beard. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. To throw on 2nd down, Beard. Pass complete to Bird out right here. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. He loses a full 5 yards there on
Yes!
the sack, and it also brings up fourth down. Fourth and
Motherfucking
goal.
did it!
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
That's just
Yeah, neither
how I
end zone
play.
had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not
All right.
fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball,
Take
those
a
guys had a
take a look at
blast.
some player
One team
stats.
came away with a victory, even better for them.
That
So for the
That's
Dolphins,
about what's
they
good for
continue to
Cordell
roll as
Hodges.
the win
That's
gets
about
them
what
to
he
12
does.
and 2 on the
100
year.
yards.
And
Jonathan
they'll
Taylor
have
had
another road date
134.
next week with the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for
So what is that?
Indianapolis, they fall to 8-6 with the loss.
So that's
And
over
they will try to
200
get
yards
back in the swing
rushing.
of things next week on the road. So for
87.
Charles Davis and our entire crew,
He had a
I'm
catch for
Brandon
3
Garden. Next
yards.
game, guess what?
2 for
Charles and I
32.
will be here
2
again.
for 32.
It's the NFL
That's
on
about
EA
right.
Sports.
What is it? What my user, Shaq Fowler, had a sack. Bingham and Ross. Yep, I remember that. All right, so let's go and look real fast. And because I think that automatically puts us at the 2 seed at the worst, and that's if we lose every single game for the rest of the year. Yeah, I didn't allow that. We actually got 2 interceptions. We won the turnover battle because we didn't turn the ball over. It's like the first time in a long time, I guess. Kyle Wilbur, who was my first round pick this past year's draft. Got +1 strength. Yeah. You look good doing it. All right, so there we go. I beat. They were then. Yes, they were the then 3 seed before we played. I beat them. I'm playing the Giants. I know the Giants are dog shit. I think the rest of the teams I play are dog shit. Um, I'd love to beat the fuck out of the Bills. Any chance that I get, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of the Bills. Um, so 12 and 2. Um, Jets are 7 and 7. Let's look at the playoff picture. Um, so everything's really still the same, wasn't it? Nope. Kansas City. Oh no. Tennessee. Oh wow. Tennessee and the Colts flip flopped. Wow. Kansas City's playing the Steelers. Honestly, I think that's a better playoff bracket. Um. So yeah, I would love to. I'd love to do that. That'd be a good one. So let's go and look at the stats. Hopefully, I'll have the Y next to my name for that stands for won the fucking division. So I am 157 yards away and 157 in 3 games away from 2 grand. So I'll probably break the all-time single season rushing record. I'm pretty sure I'm if I haven't already broken LT's record, I know I'm going to break LT's record. I don't know why Darrell Mobley has more sacks and linebacker university. Who's Helen?
He said, I want you to give a nice, warm LT
Yeah.
welcome to Bobby Boucher.
Brings up my next point. Don't smoke crack. No, I don't. I know you're dumb. Oh, I love you. Damn, I do. Damn. So I do have the Y. So X is playoff, clinched a playoff berth. Y is clinched the division. Z is clinched the #1 seed. For those who don't know. So X playoff, Y division, Z first round bye. Um, there we go. There's that. Um, yeah. So I have clinched the division. No, has no one else? What the fuck? The Bengals still have a shot. I mean, if the Steelers lose, then oh my god, if the Steelers lose their next three games, it could be 7-10 and still make the playoffs. But that division, three 8-6 teams have gotten into the playoffs. They're still in contention. So I do play the Texans still. Am I the only team that has clinched a playoff berth at all? I mean, technically the Broncos could still get in. Technically they could still get in. The NFC is just, you can tell they beat the shit out of some AFC teams in those cross division games. The Commanders? It's not bad. Wait. The Seahawks moved to London. I was wondering what team it was. The Seahawks moved to London? That would never happen. That would never happen. That team, maybe, now. Hell, even that team, maybe, now. The Seahawks would never move. None of those teams would move. Panthers, I could see the Panthers moving. Just to kind of screw us Carolinians out of a fucking team. None of those teams would ever move either. I mean, the Raiders have already moved. The Chargers have already moved. I don't see any of these teams moving either. Maybe Miami. That's the team I do think's going to end up moving. That's the team.
So I got a question. The lesbians, that's the world, right? And then what is the twins? Because I'm trying to go through the active time lore thing, and
So, there it all is. I appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out with me. I got to be at work early tomorrow, but I'll be getting home relatively early tomorrow. Maybe I might be able to get through the season. If I don't, I'm at least going to try to get through two games tomorrow. I got a really late jump on today. Um, yeah, so at least tomorrow. Going to be getting done with two games. Just 5-9, 6-8. The Bills still have a shot at the playoffs. That's ridiculous. And then what is that? 3-11 Houston team. I mean, it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. I mean, I'm just going to work on my defense and everything. That's at the Giants, home. So fuck, three of my last four games were on the road. One was in the dome. Hell, this is going to be my second game I've played in New York City because I played the Jets twice, one away, one at home. So I'm playing this my second game in New York City. Playing home against Buffalo, and I have the Homer badge on my quarterback. All right, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate your time and your loyalty. Like, comment, follow me on my YouTube or at maybe I'll put up what my TikTok is if you want to come and see all that shit too. Just let me know. All right, I love you all. Like, comment, follow, share. Love you. Bye.